So I got another update. Finally got a good weekend of work. You hadn't seen them. Got the door panels on. Definitely going to redo them. I learned a lot doing them. And this just really bothered me once I got it on and whatnot, how it's sticking up. And it's, you know, not quite where I wanted it to be. So I'm going to redo those and redo these. These are painted right now because I was having an issue. I just need to get my skill up on the inset. I could get this one, there's a 1/4 inch lip, but this 1/2 inch lip was giving me a big problem. So I just painted them. They sound really good, but like I said, I'm going to redo them anyway. And instead of doing each pod or panel separate with a mold, more than likely just going to do like a one piece on the whole door. That way I don't have some of these issues. So when I do redo everything, these inset areas that will be on the new ones will be this maroon color. It's kind of, looks kind of pinkish here. It's really not, but I'm kind of moving the car over to that. When I get the leather, or when I get the seats redone, I'm going to get the maroon in the middle and then black. But yeah, doing it there too. Like I said, it does look really pink here. It does not look like that in real life, so it's definitely not pink. Got the stereo in, decided not to go with a double din, so I got the single din in, and I got the EQ, and I'm making a faceplate for it now, and that'll be wrapped in vinyl. Also got the switch panel done, so it'll be 2 switches, and this is the going to be for the bass knob. So that'll all be under the tray. I'm still need to mount everything, but yeah, it'll be under the tray, and I'll run the wires up through a hole that I have down here, and then pop that on. So that's kind of that in the interior. That's what it looks like closed. I don't know if you haven't seen the other video. They sound really good. And they weren't even on the correct amps, but yeah, it just didn't quite turn out the way I wanted, but good learning experience. So, gosh, that really does look pink. So the other thing I've been working on, it's kind of windy here, it's making a false floor. So, I think I said it before, but the floor that came with this had a good 3 or 4 inch lip on each side, and so anyway, made the false floor, and there is a door where we'll still be able to get to the batteries, and I've been working on the battery tray. So that's a stock battery, and then I'm going to have 2 kinetics. You can see where the other one's going to go. I know this is cheap board, but it's very well sturdied up on the bottom side, and I'm going to end up fiberglassing it, but it's very sturdy for what it is. Honestly, I just didn't feel it was worth running out to Home Depot for another piece of wood. But yeah, so this I basically gained about 6 inches. You can see where I added on. This was where the original piece would open up, but that was taking away a lot of space. So now this one, again being 6 inches back, I'll still be able to get to the batteries. But yeah, you can see, and both the floor and everything are even more braced than this. But this, I mean, it's sturdy as can be. So it's getting there. Once I get this done, like I said, I'm going to fiberglass it, and then I'm going to do black carpet on all this. I still need to make the actual battery holders, so I'm going to do that. I'm running out of time today, but I'll end up doing that, and then putting a hinge on here, and then putting on the alternator. So that's the last really big thing, and then building the box. And I was going to do a 4th order, but to stay legal and stay under the window line, it just won't fit without me covering the battery panel. That's, you know, obviously what I don't want to do. So probably just go with a regular ported box and see how loud that can be on the 2 Brutus 15s. Still going for the budget build. But I actually purchased 2 18s today, that once the Brutuses die or I get tired of them or whatever, I will be building a wall with 2 18s. I guess seat pillar behind the seats. So that's it for now. But long update, but got a lot of work done. So it's going.